All right, so welcome to the Laundry Project. We are just so thrilled that you are here. My name is Steven. I'm the CEO of MyGreenfields.com, and this is
Karen Fulkerson, the Executive Director of the Laundry Project and a couple of other organizations here in town.
awesome. So, Karen runs the Laundry Project here in town, and a couple weeks back, that's almost a month ago, I was asked to come and do a little talk at the Laundry Monologues. I did and issued a crazy challenge in which if any laundromat owner is willing to donate a minimum of 4 hours a month of their laundromat to serving people in their community, that My Greenfields will ship everything they need for free, hook them up as a mechanism for us to reach people and serve people in our communities. So, Karen, if you can give us a little background on the Laundry Project, what it is, and kind of what has been created here for everybody, it'd be awesome.
All right. Well, first of all, I am so excited that the Laundry Project concept is going to be spread across the country because it's a great idea. It all started, and I'll just say that it's not just about clean clothes; it's about dignity. So, when they first started the Laundry Project, it was a teacher who noticed that students who regularly came to school in dirty, stinky clothes were isolated and often teased by the other children, and quite often reported to Child Protective Services. And this results in low self-esteem and lower grades and really lower success overall. But in addition to that, over the years, we've really come to know that it also helps others, elderly, disabled who are stretching their budget, mothers who are embarrassed to send their children to school because they can't make ends meet. Laundry on average costs about $6 a load, and a family of four will bring at least 6 loads of laundry to the laundromat. That's $36 a week. That's a lot of money for people who don't have very much to spend. So the Laundry Project here in this area was started about 10 years ago, and our organization took it over about 5 years ago. What we decided to do, in addition to offering 38 laundry sessions a year free to those who are struggling with poverty, we added in volunteers who will meet with people, sit down with them, talk about what's going on, and try to connect them with other services so that's one less place they have to travel to get their life sort of on track. So, yeah.
That is awesome. And Eastville Laundry here in town is a
Yeah.
participating laundromat
Yep.
in the Laundry Project, and we've been donating soap to the project for years. And I felt like we could do more, and that's we're trying to make an attempt here. So the way that we're doing this, sorry, I'm just coming off of a little bit of a head cold here, is we're going to be shipping people like we do at My Greenfields an empty laundry jug, and then auto shipping concentrated refills. So for you laundromat owners out there that are checking this video out and seeing, hey, what's going on, and watching our webinar right now, we're so appreciative for you. So this is what we're going to send you. It's a 2.5-gallon monster jug that has 320 loads in each jug, and this is wash and this is rinse. So we're going to ship this out to you, and then based on the size of your laundromat and how many people are projected to serve, for every time you're going to actually do a project, whether it's once a month or more, we're going to ship you non-toxic refills. You add water, shake it up, and you'll have a little pumping dispenser, and you can freely give it to everybody there at your laundromat. Pretty cool. So we are going to be starting a closed Facebook group for people that are participating in the Laundry Project, just for the leaders and laundromat owners. So we have a place for us to communicate and have a forum and inspire one another to go out and change lives. But a project that we're going to be working on in the next short while, and we'll be able to download shortly, is a kind of like a pamphlet or a PDF where people that want to go in their community and speak to the local laundromat owner
Mhm.
can tell them about the project. So why don't you share a little bit about what that's going to be like?
Well, we can give you some tips. We've been there, we've done that. We can give you some tips about how to approach laundry owners to begin to participate in the project. But we can also start to help you with how do you get volunteers if you want to have volunteers on site to help with distribution of the laundry detergent, to get to do the sign-in sheets, so we can kind of track and see how many people are coming through and who we're helping. So we've got tip sheets, we've got sign-in sheets, we've got all of the materials that you would need in order to run the laundry project itself, but also will be available if you need to contact us through the Facebook group or even by phone. We can help however you need.
How do people qualify to be part of the project? So do they have to fill out like a questionnaire saying this is my income? How does that work?
No. We really are of the philosophy that we help those who come in and ask for help, and we never ask people to prove how poor they are. So what we've found in our experience is that when people walk into the laundry project session and you ask them to sign in to participate, people will self-select out. When they discover that it's there for folks who are struggling, they'll step back, often even sometimes donating to the cause. But we very, very rarely have people that come through and we feel like, gee, we really feel like they could pay for that themselves. We figure, you know what, it's worth the handful of people who come through and do that to help the people who we can provide this service without making them feel already worse than they already do. So let's help them get this laundry done, feel better about themselves, give them encouragement, really just give them that glimmer of hope that they can get through this.
It's so powerful, and it's a message that clearly touched me. And we're always looking for ways to pay life forward and create amazing impact in this world. So the high level vision here at My Greenfills is to create and give away 1 million loads of laundry in the next year.
Wow.
So we want to give away 1 million loads. And there's only one way that can happen, right? I mean, so we are, and the way that we're affording to do so is for every refill that we ship to our membership, we are going to be taking a percentage of those and putting that into a separate fund in which we provide laundry day for people. So for every one refill provides one laundry day for somebody in need. Yeah, so it's a pretty outrageous goal. We're excited about it, kind of scared about it too at the same time. But we felt led that we need to impact people's lives, and our company's growing really fast, and we're really, really blessed to see where things are going. And now's the time where we want to be radical in our giving and serving people. So, who's with me on 1 million loads of laundry? Cool. So this is my thoughts. And I guess I'll kind of close this portion of the webinar with this thought, that poverty is not an identity, that poverty is not your name. Poverty is not the name of the people that come and frequent your laundromat. Poverty is an idea. It's a mindset. And we want to help people understand that it is a mindset and they can get out of that mindset. And we have some guests walking through the door right now. So, hello there.
I don't know if they started yet or
We
not.
we have started. We are live right now.
Hello.
Hello. So, so poverty is a mindset, is a paradigm. It's not an identity, and we want to provide a way for people to understand that and know that, and show them like, hey, there's a beacon of light where they can get out of their situation, and attract people that are in need through a load of laundry. But while they're there, inspire a community of servants that really want to help people and show them that there is a way out of that situation, and it's by treating their body better and treating their mind and their soul better, what their beliefs are and how they treat themselves, both mentally, physically, emotionally. And I know firsthand, I was there, right? I mean, I was on the cheese line with my grandmother in the South Bronx as a kid, so I understand what, many of you don't even know what a cheese line is, so I'll explain. Cheese line is, you're on line for hours in the cold in the South Bronx when they used to give away these big blocks of cheese. Lord only knows what chemicals were in that, if it really was cheese or not. That's a discussion for another day. but we were on that line because it was food and we needed it, and we went and got it. So I get it, and I've been there. I understand, and even through my entrepreneurial journeys of starting over a couple times, living below the quote unquote poverty level, but I was never poor. I never believed that I was poor. I never believed that I was impoverished, and I just worked my tail off. And as a result of that and some hard work, no longer under that level. And there's a way out, and I want to inspire a movement of people that create change. And I don't believe that it's the responsibility of government. I don't believe it's the responsibility of, you know, charities and nonprofits to serve people. I think it's a communal thing, and I think businesses should rise up and serve people and create sustainable enterprises that pay life forward. Um, it's not the government's responsibility. We sit around and argue all day long, and you just open up Facebook and you see the level of hate and division about who says how money should be spent in our government. We have no money in this government. There is no money, right? They're printing money to give it away to places that we don't even know where it's going. It's our responsibility. I know what's in our bank account, and I know what I can give and I can't give any more than what I already have. We all can, and I think we should all have that stewardship mentality. And my desire is to, as this thing grows, to partner with other businesses that want to impact people's lives, whether through the Laundry Project or their own projects. Because I think this is what conscious capitalism looks like. And people should frequent businesses that do pay life forward, and they should, look at every dollar they spend, whether it's at a gas station, on a load of laundry, or at a restaurant. Like, that's an investment, and where do they put their money, and make conscious decisions on that. Anyway, so that's the hierarchy vision, the high level vision of the Laundry Project. 1,000,000 loads in a year, hopefully hundreds if not thousands of laundromats around this country serving people in need and lifting people out of poverty. So, how does that sound?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, every load we do, it helps a child go to school and clean clothes and be more successful. It helps an employee who's homeless get to work and be more well respected. It helps an elderly person have a healthier home, bedding, sheets, all those things. And so there's a variety of ways that this helps, not just clean clothes, not just dignity, but it really is setting a stage for someone to be successful.
So true.
Yeah.
So true. Well, anyway, Karen, I appreciate the amazing work that you do and look forward
Great.
to years of serving people's lives.
We're excited. We'll help however we can.
Yeah, thank you. And ditto. So, hey, guys, thank you so much for being part of the Laundry Project. Comment below. Hit us up on email, family@mygreenfields.com, or at helplink at
Helplinktc.org.
helplinktc.org. You can learn more about the Laundry Project at mygreenfields.com/project and also at TC Helplink. So we appreciate you, we love you, thank you so much, and have an amazing day. Bye for now. All right, so there's the recording. How was that?
Did you do a Facebook Live?